Hello there. Day number 295 complete. We're getting ever so closer to the 300 mark. Very close, and the 300 mark means we're very close to the 365 day, a 1 year mark. So hi there, I'm the Path Walker. I upload daily videos about how my day went. I had things planned and scheduled for the day. I talk about if I did everything I planned on doing, talk about the schedule for the next day, reflect on my day, track my progress in different areas, all for the purpose of improving myself and hopefully inspiring you guys to do the same. So the damage, it is 5:46 a.m. I know, I know. What ended up happening? Well, we streamed. So last night, by the way, we didn't floss, and the real problem was last night we ended up just watching a show and went to sleep at 5:50 a.m. The problem, we're gonna go to sleep even later now, which I'm not happy about. But other than that, everything else got uh, done today. Although the wake up was not done on time. I don't know why this wake up was not done on time. I woke up like 3:30 p.m. I just had time to eat cereal. But everything else did get done and I had a great stream. Abstinence is check. I still need to eat real quick and sleep. Obviously, at this point it's so late. Um, Issue with last night sleep was I don't remember what time it was, but I ended up wrapping things up around 5 a.m. or something, and then I still wanted to kind of watch and eat a show. And even right now, like man, I mean I finished my stream today at 4:30 a.m. and then for the last hour I've been just kind of I don't know. I don't know why I can't I just get distracted. I was like, I still got to do my video. And I just was postponing it for some reason, even though it's so easy for me to do. But anyways, for the leg workout we did, it was an easy leg workout. I just put my 50-pound weight vest on. I did 3 times 12 squats and then also alternating lunges. We were supposed to groom and shower earlier, but because we woke up late, we weren't able to do it. But I ended up doing everything kind of in time, just later than normal, and my stream ended up starting late. But I felt good about my stream, other than it going until 4:30 a.m. I should have, I already went against what I said yesterday, which I said was the plan was, when I'm streaming, I say 3 a.m. and if, we're in overtime. So technically, I didn't stream too much later, although I did have a very late start, so that's why I kind of felt like making up for it. But that said, um, it is what it is. I just really wish I had started recording this video an hour ago. And then I could have eaten my meal and then gone to sleep by 5:30 a.m. because the plan for tomorrow is to go rock climbing. And if I want to go rock climbing and not wake up late, ideally I'd want to wake up at 12:30 p.m. But I've been having issues doing this. Could I do it? Maybe. If I can somehow muster it up, I'll be so happy because then I won't have a stream to worry about. I finish everything I need to do. I've got the garbage to do. And then I could wake up, go to sleep by 4 a.m., wake up at 12. Everything will be perfect, right? So that's ideally what I would like to have. It's a pretty standard day other than rock climbing, which I'm really looking forward to. Um, for the goal viewer sleep, if I went to sleep last night well or today at an earlier time, I was recording this video, I'd improve it, but I can't at this point. Nutrition is okay. Fitness, let's get a little bit more. When we're not rock climbing, if I could get, I think 1 or 2 more days where I am, doing some form of exercise on a day that I'm not rock climbing, then fitness can come back. Everything else, we can basically keep it there. Grooming is good right now. We walked our dog. I feel good about that. Laundry can stay over there. Vacuuming can stay there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, I mean, what can I really talk about? I noticed that, I ended my stream at around 4:30, 4:40 a.m. And for the last hour, I just was getting distracted by things. I was postponing uploading this video because normally what I like to do is I upload my video and then start streaming. And then I feel like, okay, I'm done and I can chill. But every time I feel like I still have something to do, I always feel this feeling of like postponing it, and I don't like it. Like once again, I have my note here that I wrote, which I said yesterday. Think about how awesome it feels when you stick to your foundation. I mean, that's mainly about abstinence, but it applies to everything else, which is like sleep, eating, all of these things. And I mean, I guess it doesn't necessarily mention finishing everything on time, but it did impact the sleep. But I don't know what it is about me where I start knowing that I have something to do and I just start delaying it and delaying it, delaying it. I don't really know. I mean, maybe who knows? Maybe today was just a one-off day. I don't know. But I do like it when, I have a stream to do, so I'm kind of time pressured to, okay, let's get all the things done. Let's upload the video. Then I stream and then I can chill afterwards. But I just have this tendency, like tomorrow, right? I won't have anything that I have to do after I finish work other than really upload this video. But I end up waiting an hour, 2 hours, even 3 hours to do it. And it's like, why? Why not just have it done, not have to think about it, and just chill until you go to sleep? Like that is ideally what I want to do. Um, I mean, at least I'm talking about it more now, right? So I'm hoping that maybe tomorrow um, I can just upload this immediately, get it out of the way. Like I don't care, even if I had a long day. Like let's just put this little extra effort. Like once I'm starting to record my video and I got the ball rolling, it's fine. Like I feel fine now. I feel like this applies to a lot of things. I feel like for any people watching that are kind of like procrastinators or struggle with, I don't know if you notice that a lot of the times, you know, once you actually start doing the thing, it becomes a lot easier than the time where you're like, I don't really feel like washing the dishes right now, or I don't feel like doing this. But once you're actually starting to do it, you're like, well, I'm doing it, right? I don't feel like there's times where you're doing it and you're like, you know what, I can't take it anymore. It's kind of this weird transition. And I think the main point of it is, even in those times where you're procrastinating, you're not really enjoying it that much. And I talk about this, and it's like there's two routes you can go. And I've mentioned this before, but either um, you tell yourself, I'm going to do this now, or I'm not going to do this now. You don't do this half-ass thing where you're like thinking I should be doing it, but I want to watch this one episode, or I want to watch a few videos here or there, or do this one thing, and then I'll do it afterwards. If you're in that half-ass, that whole process can get delayed, and you're not even really enjoying whatever you're doing as you're procrastinating. So instead, what you do is you say, okay, look, it seems like I just don't feel like I have the energy to do this. I'm not going to think about it anymore. I'm going to give myself a whole hour or 30 minutes or whatever makes sense for you. I'm just going to watch a show. I'm just going to play a video game. I'm just going to do this. And then after that, then I'm going to get back. And again, that's recharging your batteries in some ways. But even if you hadn't done anything in that day, and maybe you're waking up, and you're like, maybe you're waking up and you're in bed and you're thinking, you don't have to wake up yet. Tell yourself then, you're like, you don't feel like getting up. Just tell yourself, you know what? I'm going to give myself 30 minutes of whatever I want. Maybe even set an alarm of some sort. And then once that's done, you're like, okay, let's do it now. I didn't have to think about getting out of bed. I was just chilling, relaxing. And that I think the more that you are intentional about what you are doing, the better things just end up being. That's one of the main goals, I think, with self-improvement. That's one of the things that scheduling does. When you're intentional, when you plan things, when you tell yourself, this is what I'm going to do, I feel like that is one of the things that can really just allow things to work out the way that they should. Anyways, those are my thoughts that just came up to me. Hope it helped. And I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll sleep very soon. Um, Wake up on time. Have a great time rock climbing. I just absolutely love rock climbing. It's so fun. Um, and just have a great day. So, yeah, thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.